What's going on, everybody? Brendan here, Dad Planet. Welcome. January 4th. How are your resolutions going? Hanging in there? I didn't set any, so what do I care? Thrift haul video today. There's some items in this video that I really want you to focus on. They are the quintessential, like Brendan, when I'm out sourcing items. Like, I have the ability to spot an item that is sort of hiding in plain sight, right? A very high value item that a lot of people skip over because they think it's not worth anything. Like, I'm an expert at finding those items. And I think that's what a lot of people, if you really want to kind of improve your position on eBay, these are the kinds of items that you have to get better at finding and sourcing, listing, and selling. So pay attention to some of the items in this video, and if you like thrift haul videos and you want to see more of them, make sure you are subscribed, and I appreciate that when you do. Leave me a like on the video if you like what you see. At any rate, I hope everybody's January is plugging along. 15,000 in gross sales for me as a goal is going to be tough, but we'll get to it. We just have to list more and, you know, purchase more in store and list more. That's all there is to it. So at any rate, let's get into the BOLOs. Easy one right here, PS4 Madden 20. I wasn't paying attention. They had $3.99 on this, which is usually $1 to $2 more than I'm used to paying for a video game, but it's a fast seller and that's fine. Even if I can only sell it for $15, $16, I'll still make a quick return, easy to ship, sell similar, that whole deal. So just an essential, no big deal there. Next one, Gel Nimbus. These are ASICs. Gel Nimbus 18, still a relevant style. I don't know if Gel Nimbus is in like the 22, 23 number now, but these they have like a little aqua color in them along with the black. So they're in really nice shape. I paid regular price, so that's $4.29. The soles are in really good condition, always a plus. I'll throw them through the wash like I usually do, get them cleaned up a little bit, and yeah, we'll get those listed, so that's a good one too. Next guy here, I know this thing is hilarious, but I could just never envision putting one of these on my wall. Not that I say that, it's probably going to happen at some point in my life, but Big Mouth Billy Bass, I had them open the battery compartment in the back. Now there's no, actually it doesn't even look like this one has the ability to plug. Oh yeah, there you go, right there. No plug, but no problem. Clean on the inside here. So this is an easy sale. These are easy pickups for sure. Move on, next one. You can see the price I paid on the next pair of boots, $14.99. I don't know who was pricing at this store, but they were out of their minds. That said, I still think I can get maybe $70, maybe $80 for these. These are LL Bean Maine hunting shoes. These are like the bean boots, size 12 men's. They're in wonderful shape. Old school tag. These might be vintage. I don't really know for sure, but insoles are great. Yeah, I'm thinking $70 is where these are going to land. I don't know for sure. So anyway, another really small essential, Squishmallows, Hug Me's, $10 to $15. Really pretty, like teal, very light bluish, greenish color. I don't know who this is or what their function is, but they routinely sell in the $10 to $15 range. So easy one there. Paid $1. Another LL Bean piece. Best brand. I mean, that brand sells so well. LL Bean sells so well. Please double take everything you see when you get LL Bean. But anyway, this is a men's barn coat. Let me back up or stand up so you can get a better shot of it. Awesome condition, corduroy collar. This coat cost me $6.99. I don't know, $50, $60, $70 for this coat. It will sell. It'll sell relatively quickly too. Inside's in pretty decent shape. No liner necessary, not on this one here. Move on to the next one. Another essential. This was on half off color day. Nike Dry Fit Tour Performance always does well. You got St. Patrick's Day coming up, so a very plain green in good enough shape. No embroidery other than the actual swoosh on the side, so that's nice. Sometimes these shirts get embroidered. Nothing on the back as well. So, I mean, 15 to 20 bucks, just depending on what my research tells me, but it only costs $2.50, somewhere around there. So can't really complain. Next one here, another yikes price wise. I paid $12.99 for this pair of shoes. These are Brooks Glycerin 14s. They are a woman's size 9.5, medium width, insoles in good shape, and the soles are excellent. So I can probably get $40 for these. Now, if you could guarantee yourself $40 and you paid $13, would you do that deal? Guaranteed $40 sale? I think you should. Like, I'm so used to paying $4 for shoes. I like look at this and I'm annoyed by it, but I really shouldn't be, because it's still a decent return. Problem I have paying this price is the more you pay the price, the more they are apt to continue to price this way, which you know, could be a problem. But because their business is, this is Goodwill I'm speaking of, their business is volume. Like, it just makes more sense to just price the things low like they do to move them through. But you know, 13 bucks and I'll get 40 for these. That's no big deal. All right, next one, Duck Donuts. Like, I looked on eBay, I don't see a lot of Duck Donuts shirts, so I thought I would take a stab at it. You guys know that have been following me. I do very well on the resort vacation area shirts. This is Outer Banks, North Carolina, to which I have taken my own vacation. It is a double-sided shirt that says goat on the back with some donuts. Very, very cute shirt. It's a size small, not an ideal size. I'm thinking maybe $15 to $20 for that. Now, that's it for what I have here in the Dad Planet cockpit. Let me go into my garage because there's a couple of things I want to show you there. Little Tykes big waffle blocks. These are really, really cute. And I'm going to list this, I think, on Facebook Marketplace because it's just big and bulky. I think I can probably get between $40 and $50 for them. It's a set of 18, the large size. In the original box, you can see I paid 10 bucks for them, and they look like they're in awesome condition, like barely used. So those are really fun. I think that's going to be probably a pretty easy sale. So anyway, I'm happy with that one. Now the next one, this box is destroyed. And then again, this is what I'm an expert at, right? Seeing the thing that's hiding out in the open that's worth a ton of money that everybody misses. That's what I'm the best at. So this is a Department 56 Village Animated Sledding Hill. The box is soaked, but I've already been inside to verify that the item is in there, the item is not damaged, it has the plug, and it is functioning correctly. One of the other things, other than this box being soaked, that I think people passed on is they couldn't find the sledders, that guy and that guy, but they were tucked away underneath, so they're hidden. So anyway, they're in there also. The list to sell ratio on these are just insane. I can't believe how well this item sells. So I think I can still get $50, $60 for it, maybe even more. Again, I gotta run it through one more time to make sure that the whole thing is functioning correctly. But yeah, hiding in plain sight right there. BOLO alert for sure. Next one, another essential, a Hans steamer vacuum. What did I pay? $6 for that. Does not have the pads. The pads can be ordered regularly on eBay and Amazon. This is model SI60. I don't know, 50 bucks for that thing. I've sold 2 or 3 of them in the past 12 calendar months. So, and then the last item of the day, this Margaritaville machine. These are a guaranteed sale. I have to test it to make sure it's working. I paid $14.99. I think I can get $80 to $100, maybe even more for it. Model DM0572. Not a ton in that model, but they're all very, very similar, like the DM0500 models or whatever. I've sold a bunch of these before, so I'm at least a little bit familiar with how they function and their model numbers and all of that. So it has to be clean a little bit because it's been through use for sure. Make sure that it is working properly, and then, you know, 80 to $100, like I said. That's it for that. I got 3 more I forgot about. First one, these men's boots. I paid $7.99 for them. Nakona boots, men's size 9. Lied, 9.5. I think it says right there. with D. They have like an interesting greenish, bluish tint right here. Soles are in decent enough condition. I've never sold these before, so I thought I would take a stab at it, see what I could learn. I don't really know what I can get for them, but I don't know, they look nice. And yeah, $8 for those. Next, another essential pair of Nikes are gray and hot pink. I forget the style. What is this? If I can't figure it out with the tag, I'll put it up on the screen. The style number is, I don't know if you guys can see that, 684-667-003. Sold a ton of these in my lifetime. Easy sale there. And then the last one, another pair of Brooks. These are Ravenna 7s. They're black and red. They say Carpe Diem on the insoles. Insoles are clean. These soles are in great condition. And again, I forget what I can get for these. I'll put it up on the screen, maybe 35, 40 bucks, something like that. I paid regular price for these, $4.29. Okay, that's it. One more quick thing, go ahead and check your top rated status for those of you that were top rated that like fell to the above average tier. They should have fixed that by now. I know it took us a couple of calls, but everything's been changed now back to top rated like they had promised that they would. So most people that are like logging into eBay every day, I guess you would be paying attention to that. But for those of you that have reached out and asked them to fix that, if they haven't yet, put another call in. Like that's kind of our responsibility, is to stay on them to make sure those changes are made. But I had fallen into like the 4% range, and I'm back down to like the low 2s and back to top rated. So pay attention to that. And anyway, I appreciate you watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw. It's Brendan here, Dad Planet. And yeah, catch you in the next video.